I was in the kitchen. It only takes an hour to make it. I made Chicken Caccitore, and it's going to be in my book. Can you see it? And it's so easy to make. I put mushrooms in mine, a can of mushrooms. I used all green pepper. I used all green pepper and onions, garlic. You could put potatoes if you wanted it too. I was thinking about doing that, but I put two peppers in it. I put a lot of garlic, so stay away from me. And see the mushrooms. So I'm gonna put this in my book. I should take a picture of it. I'll make it again because I think it came out. Let's taste it. And the skin is you really got to cook the chicken though. Let it cook it for a good 10 minutes on both sides, cause so then it gets like brown, and then you put it in the oven for. Oh, and you know what? I'm never gonna buy tomato sauce again. Gravy. I'm never gonna buy that again. I'm only gonna buy plum tomatoes. That's all I'm gonna buy. Let me taste this. Hold on. Let me see. Because this is the plum tomato. Yeah. Don't buy gravy no more. Plum tomatoes. Well, I'm trying to think how do you make lasagna now. Well, let's see. Uh, maybe like some are real good. Some are like, you know what I noticed. It begins with a P, pentara or something. It's like a juice that you could add like to this, and it's like in a skinny bottle like this high. It's like skinny, and it's usually cheap. It's like $2.99. You know that for gravy. I bet you that'll be good. I'm gonna go take a picture of this. Do you want to see what it looks like? Hold on, because it's delicious. I only made four of them. This is what it looks like. Can you see it? Let's see. See it? Okay. And another thing is, I was at ShopRite today. So this is it. This is the only thing I'm going to be using from now on. And that skinny bottle, it's like a tomato something. This, only peeled. That's the only thing I'm going to use now. And I'm going to use that sauce as like a gravy. And then go to ShopRite. Look how much the chicken was. Look, where? $4 and what, 63 cents? Damn it, I got it all over my computer. I got the flour on you. Let me get it. It's my new computer. What's that? I don't know. It was just flour. That chicken. And I got like how many pieces? I got 4, 5, 6. I got 7 pieces of chicken for $4.63. How do I get that thing off there? Oh, so pretty good, huh? Now I know how to make it. I watched this guy on YouTube. He's some good guinea guy, but he knew what he was doing. But he put olives in it, and I opened up a can of mushrooms. And he used I couldn't get the peppers that were like green and yellow and orange. They were too expensive, so I just got the green ones and leave the seeds on. Leave the seeds on, and then you cook. You cook the chicken first, and then you cook in a separate casserole pot. Cook your onions, garlic. It's going to be my cookbook. Peppers, gar- mushrooms, and then squeeze these, and then take this in a bowl. Take it in a bowl and just squeeze it. I put gloves on and just squeeze it. Squeeze these. Don't worry, they're not going to separate them. They stay together. Delicious. And nobody was buying this. Nobody in the store was buying. These were all stacked up and turned sideways. Nobody was buying these. They're crazy. That's the best stuff. And it's ShopRite. And I think it was $1.79. And the chicken, the roaster chicken. It ShopRite this week. It was like 7 something. A roaster. And then the Hormel ones were, I don't know, there were no prices on those. That's the one I wanted to get, but I'm going back. Oh, and look at this. You're not going to believe this. At ShopRite now, they're doing what Acme did. This is starting this week at ShopRite. You know the bag of buck at Acme? Because I don't go to Acme anymore because they're real snotty to me. They're starting dollar days at ShopRite. So look at this. Tomato, plump, I think it's plump tomato, $1. Something kind of pear, some kind of pear. And then baby carrots or zipper bags, paper bag, zipper bag, $1. Then you got your Sara Lee bread, your Andre raviolis, Glory Greens, Sara Lee bread, Andre ravioli, sweet cantaloupe, bowl and basket, russet potatoes, a 5-pound bag, a wholesome pantry organic salads, and Post cereal, $2. That's up $2. And then for $3, you get the Fat Boys or the Blue Bunny novels. I'm getting the Fat Boys. And then next week, this is what I'm doing. I'm making spare ribs because they're going to be $3 a pound. And I'm going to get I'm not getting the whiting. I'm going to get the peel shrimp, a pound of peel shrimp. It might be too small because I get the real colossal ones. I like those. I Lidl's and go get those. They're $13 a bag. They're this big. They're huge. And they're for wild caught too. But now ShopRite's gonna have the bag of bucks. Now I'm not missing anything at Acme. Now I'm not missing nothing over there. And plus, the ways that they talk to you. Forget it. Two managers, one working the register, the other one is walking around the place. I don't know what they think they are. Let's see. It's real brown. See how brown it is. Oh, you put I have Taylor Port wine, so I put Taylor Port wine in it. You gotta put wine in it. Oh yeah, good. Put a half a cup of wine. This is good. But if you want, like, I'm tasting a little bit. I think if you add a little juice, if you not clamato, oh, and you gotta go by tomorrow. But I don't know how to do that digital thing. The Bloody Marys, the pina coladas, the margaritas, skinny margaritas, the regular margarita, $1.99. I don't know how to do that digital thing. They're all $1.99 until Sunday. There's a nugget. What is it called? I think I got strawberry shortcake. My favorite. When I came home, I had a piece. And then it was like, what I see was 10:30. I said, oh, I ran out of bed. I'm running around the place. I said, I went this morning. I was reading the clock wrong. I said, oh, I got to get ready. I got to go. And then I go, I just went. This is good. But a little dry, not that dry. You want a little more gravy than some juice. That thing that's real tall. I think it's like $2.29 or $2.99. It's some kind of juice. It begins with a P. I'm gonna go get that too. But this and lasagna is like the only thing in town I know how to make. I can't make spaghetti for nothing. I screw it up. They had some good things in the they had egg rolls in the deli section that next to where they make the fried chicken. But I was planning on making this yesterday because I saw the guy making it on YouTube. The chicken's very moist. And I used two onions. I used two onions here to all the tomatoes. That's that plum tomato. You gotta go get it. And I bet you that'd be excellent in sauce. If you make spaghetti, I want somebody to go to their house and have that. Make it with the plum tomatoes. Don't make it with gravy. That's just boring. And then I went to it was windy out there. I made a cake last night, then I bought a cake today. I'll never buy that icing at Lidl's again. It was vanilla icing. It was disgusting. But I just put it on top in the middle on top of the cake. I'll never get it again. This skin is alright because it's cooked already. It's got collagen in it. I like it better when you bake it. You bake it, it's real crispy on the top. Oh, Easter's, yeah, I'm making a ham. I got a big bottle of ham for $4.99. So I got frozen pineapple. I didn't get cherries. I got cloves. I put the pineapple with the cloves on. That'll be good, look. And I got asparagus. It was 99 cents a pound. I had the coupon on it in the newspaper for ShopRite today. and leave the seeds on the peppers. Just leave them on. Just cut them up on the cutting board. Throw them in a pan in the cones, everything, because it tastes good with the seeds in it. This will be in my book. This is so good, and it's good because it's cold out, like it's not hot out. You know, you don't feel like eating this stuff in the middle of the winter time, in the middle of the summertime. No, it's good because it's cold out still. So I only made four thighs, but the thighs are big. And I just opened up a can of mushrooms. I put so much garlic in here. And when you're doing it in the pan with the onions with the olive oil, get your onions clear first. And don't put your garlic in yet because your garlic's gonna burn. So get the onions till they're clear. Then throw in your onions. Then throw in your garlic, and then you're gonna throw in your peppers. And then after your peppers are done, just put your peppers and put thyme in it, oregano, basil, with your chicken. Flour it first, and then just season the hell out of it. I put everything. I put smoked paprika on it, oregano, basil, salt, pepper, paprika. I put everything on it. Anything Italian, put it all on. And then cook it on both sides with two pieces of garlic. And then just put that on the side. And then in the bowl, when you're gonna cook it, your peppers and stuff on the stove, in a big casserole, put your onions, your garlic, uh, your peppers, whatever peppers you want to get. I put a little chili pepper flakes because I don't. He had basil, real basil, and he had some kind of hot chili, hot kind of jalapeno thing. And then take those plum tomatoes and squish them. Put them in a bowl, and then pour that over your peppers, and then cook that casserole that you have all the good stuff in there for 10 minutes, and then shut it off. Put your with the chicken that has the wine in it and everything. Put that in a big casserole, big what that thing I brought out? One of those things, aluminum things. Uh, put your chicken in there and dump all that juice in there with the wine and everything, right? And then on top of that, put your plum tomatoes with the green peppers. Bake it at 400 for an hour. It's done. It's so easy. And it's delicious. I mean, the chicken falls right off the bone. The wine gives the flavor. What time is it? Oh my god! I took it out at 20 after 9 because I put it in at a quarter after 8. Well, I'll have some for tomorrow unless I give some to Peggy. Peggy's probably still up. No, she's sleeping. This gets a little mushy. It gets mushy. It's not crispy like baked chicken. But make sure you cook that chicken because otherwise the skin's gonna be no good. You won't be able to eat it like I'm eating it. No, I put a little too much flour on. Just brush it. Just dust it with flour. And season the hell out of it. That's what I did. I use those tomatoes. These are my favorite tomatoes. I'm never going back to use this gravy anymore. I'm only using these. The Tuttarusso. No, those are the Tuttarusso. I don't know another brand. And this week on Shop right there, $1.79. That large can. Well, I have something to eat tomorrow. I have a cook. And then tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's going to rain here. It's going to rain. And then Sunday's supposed to be nice. I, I'll cook the ham. I don't even have. I have one egg because I ran out of money and I didn't want to use my money. So I had to put the eggs back, and they were $2.99. It was like a good deal. This guy's buying the $5.99. I go, why you buy those? Get two to $2.99 because those are brown eggs. I go, yeah, they're better eggs. You got two of the 12 and 12 and 24. He's getting 18 for $5.99, which doesn't even make sense. So $6. You get like 8 or more eggs, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You get 6 more eggs for like 12 cents. What the hell is that guy thinking of? I go, you're crazy. He's getting the one. He's getting the other eggs. And plus they're orange. I mean brown. People are stupid. So I guess I'll come back on tomorrow when we will do so. I was thinking of doing our faces. I have to do it. Some of these YouTube things are so funny. You see the Frenchie? That little dog? Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. He's so cute. And do you ever see the little monkeys? The lady dresses them in people clothes. There's somebody on the thing on the side goes, he goes, human clothes. It's so funny. The lady has 5 little spider monkeys or something like that. And she dressed, and then they had their little clothes, and some of them put it over their head like this. It's a shirt. It's a skirt, and they put it on their head. And then she's like Filipino or something like that. Like Chinese or something. I don't know what she is. And she sits them. You see her, you see her. And she keeps on moving them. It's a it's the cutest thing I've ever saw. And they got the little skirts. There's a little boy. He's always wearing shorts. They're monkeys. It's the funniest thing. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later on. All right, bye.